Yeah, so my name is Shaun Walls, and I'm the founding member of the Men of Influence and a founding member of the Chinook Center as well. Community activist and a leader of the people, man.
How you doing? My name is Mike Williams. I'm the Executive Director of Citizens Project and a lifelong Southeast resident. Definitely excited. We had our creative community breakfast today and got to bring together a bunch of people in the community from different backgrounds. And at our annual event, we're able to give away an Amy Devine Award. It's a significant award that's presented to people that are doing equity work, community work, justice work, and really impacting the community in meaningful ways. So it's something that, we only do once a year. There's a lot of different awards. This one's been going on for over 20 years. So we definitely are excited for the honorees, and definitely want to give a shout out to my brother Shaun, because that man, as all you know, if you know Shaun, he is in the community doing major work, and I'm honored that he was nominated and won that award. So definitely excited, and we will catch you guys at the next event.
How about a big round of applause for Mike and his team, which is amazing. We all know the executive director never gets any credit, so all the credit to Mike. So when I found out Shaun was winning this award, I thought to myself, well, it's a good thing he's not in jail today and he's available to be here. I feel like I've known Shaun my entire life. We graduated from Harrison High School together. He was class of '98 and I was class of 2000. And all I remember about Shaun in high school was I couldn't wait till he graduated because they were all a bunch of troublemakers. And here we still stand. We reconnected years later. We were mentoring Harrison High School seniors. And he gave a speech about his personal life path that really moved me and him to tears. My greatest wish is that the world gets to know Shaun well enough to hear that story. I knew in that very moment he was going to change the world, and I knew I was going to help him in any way I could. I promised to know him is to feel that. When he started his activism journey, I had multiple people, and I looked, none of them are in this room, approached me asking if I could help keep him more quiet, more pliable. He was upsetting the strategy. Just talk to him, they'd ask. And I always said no. And I stand before you today ready to help present Shaun with this award because he is perfect just as he is. He embodies Malcolm X's, if you want something, you had better make some noise. And sometimes somebody ought to. He is a community builder, a voice for justice, one of the hardest workers I know, and on top of all of that, he's an incredible dad. When he found out he'd been nominated for this award, he texted me immediately, and he was shocked. He still can't believe he is embraced by community organizations and not shoved aside. I'm proud of Shaun, and we're all proud of Shaun, so we're very happy to present him with this award.
Good job, man. Let me cry. Appreciate it. A lot of you guys know that I was born and raised here on the South Side. I did 21 years in the United States Army. And when I got home, I realized I saw my community in shambles. I was laser focused when I was in the military. I admit I didn't pay much attention to what was going on in my community. And I realized that I needed to find something to do. So just driving down Monterey Road, it wasn't the same place as it was when I was a kid. Same thing on down Sequoia in the K-Land, right here in the hillside. It was just everything was different, And then one day I was coming home from work, and somebody got shot in the Pikespeak Park. Police pulled me over. I'm in my uniform. They pulled me out the car. Obviously I wasn't being polite with them, But yeah, so when you don't submit to the police, they make you submit, right? And this is one of my first experiences when I knew for a fact that I had a beef with the CSPD. There was a killer in the neighborhood. They were looking for him. They said that the car looked just like if I was driving a van, I was driving a conversion van. They pulled me out of the car. They said that whatever the reason they gave, and they searched my entire vehicle. I'm now again, mind you, I was in my uniform. I was staff sergeant United States Army. Once they realized that there was nothing there, they left me there. So I realized, like, man, what if it was safe? Or what if it was one of these women, a disabled person, or whatever it may happen? On the street, there's a killer moving around, and I just knew that right then I wanted to do something. So when it came time for me to get out, I got open Wall Street Eatery because I wanted to have a community center for the kids. And I wanted to do something to try to readjust the way the gangbang was affecting our community. So little did I know that this restaurant that I opened up was a venture on itself, and I wasn't even prepared for that. But I knew I had a goal. So we did budgeting classes for single mothers. That was my first bit of activism, and I really only did it because of DeAndre Smith. I was watching him, and I was mimicking the things that I saw him doing, and just with my twist on it, because I knew I was going to get to where I'm at right now. So all that stuff came about, and then they killed Devon Baby right down the street right here. And whenever you see me in a space like this, you're always going to hear his name spoken, because when the police did that, they did something to our community that was undeniably ground shaking. I don't know what the word is. It was a movement that if you were here for, that you felt it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Really I was just loud because I knew that we weren't being represented, and I knew that we needed to, somebody had to speak up and be the one that was going to tell the powers that be. In this case, it was the police. In other cases, it was the housing authority, or it was it's capitalism as a whole, wherever it's attacking us at. But at this time, it was the police, and we all, I don't know what the word is, we galvanized around this thing. I realized that the power was in the people, and that when we wanted to make something move, all we had to do was show up. Usually the loudest people in the room are the ones that are losing. The ones that are winning are on the board and ignoring the people that are being loud, right? They're on the committee and they're not having to pay attention because they already won. So when we get to these places that we didn't have access to, that they didn't allow us to be in, we had to be loud and we had to be rambunctious. So we had to do all these things that Mary told you about, that you got me locked up or whatever it might have been. And we brought the power to people. So when I tell the people that whoever these boards and the people that the powers that be, when we step into the room, that we got the power. I say you have the power when we carry the stick. But anyway, I'll wrap this thing up, man. I really want to just tell everybody that your resilience in this thing that we're doing is magnificent. I appreciate everything that you guys have done to help us, and then there's more to be done. Right here in this room, we hold every Friday team night with the Men of Influence. We try to gather all the kids in the neighborhood and give them something to do from 7 to 11 on Friday nights. And we do it with no money. We do fundraisers, we got donations. Right now, I think our bank account has less than $1,000 in it. And we're making it happen with these kids with the sheer willpower of these men and women that you see over here at my table with us. And I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. So, this is things that we need. We got this big gathering in here. We want to let y'all know that we need help. We need help getting them to us. We need transportation. We need a building for them to get to. Right now, we're competing with the schedule with the Hillside Community Center. So, when other people in the community need to use the community center, we can't use it. So where do the kids go? We don't really know because we can't engage with them. So we need a space. We need a way for them to get to us, and we need money. we really need general operating funds to be able to get the programming that we already have going for these kids that's effective already. See, what happens is, right now there's a discussion about a training facility that the city wants to put a quota for, right? $5 million around her. And so, you know, if you think about all the work that all of us have done, everyone here is involved in the community in some kind of way. We're doing the work to fix this thing, right? Right here with the men of influence, we are directly influencing what is causing the crime, or where the crime is coming from, or what is permeating from the crime, or wherever it's at. We're doing these things. So to say, hey, we want $5 million to train more police to react to what you're trying to fix, but you guys just keep your $1,000 and keep pushing. It's wrong. So, you know, as you guys have these discussions amongst yourselves and with people of power, whoever it might be of influence, I need you all to talk to them about the real community, answering the real problems, real complex issues, and really having a result to it. You know, there hasn't been a shooting at Memorial Park since we started this. Again, there's not enough police to put together. There's not enough anything that you can do to stop that stuff beside what we did, which is opening the lines of communication amongst these people and stopping the small problems from becoming street violence, period. And how we do that is how we did it, and it's been done. So please talk to these people that you know, talk to the folks that you don't know, and let them know about what's really going on here and how we're really affecting the change and fixing it. And we don't need more police. We need to really what we need to do is invest in our community. Our children are really our true only salvation. You know, I don't know if I said it right, Charlie, you know what I'm saying. We have to invest in these babies. If we invest in police, if we invest in infrastructure to lock them up, if we invest in whatever it is to keep these barriers what they are, especially at the county commission where they're trying to keep this gerrymandering going, we need to make sure we're paying attention to what's going on to the 5th precinct, to the 5th district, and go and vote about this thing that's coming up. There's a lot of people in the room here that don't even know what I'm talking about. But, you know, they're making it to where I live across the street from you, and we can't vote together. You know, we won't have any representation the way these things, but we have it. And we have a chance right now to fix that gerrymandering that they did. So, anyway, I'm going forever, man. I appreciate it, Mike. Hey, we got to know more. And I talk my shit on Facebook like that.
What's going on, y'all? You know, we the men of influence. We came to the Hillside Community Center to support our brother Shaun. We got an award, y'all. He was honored for being an amazing person and all the work that he's been doing in this here community.
Yeah, we want to give love to the Citizens Project and everybody who all the organizations represented here. These are people who are change makers. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud to be part of it. A lot of good networking going on or whatever. We're going to keep it going.
And for those who showed up, you know, and gave their support, and just to Shaun personally, man, we want to say we're proud of you, brother. Well-deserved award, and just keep pushing, man. We love you, brother.
I know that whatever we're doing here in our little bubble, it only really counts if other people agree with it or want to move with it in some certain way or not. That message was for y'all, you know, so really I want to tell y'all that I'm proud of your resiliency and all of the things that you guys have accomplished, that we've accomplished together. But you know, people look at me and they pat me on the back, but I know that I would have quit this years ago if y'all wouldn't have been with me and co-signing and telling me I was doing the right thing and all that. So I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all, and this award kind of, you know, reminded me of us. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate y'all, man. So yeah, let's keep going. And hopefully one day we don't have to fight, man. Hopefully, one day we could just build something because we want to, you know what I'm saying? And it's not out of survival. Then, you know, hopefully one day we could just do something for our kids just because it's the thing to do, and not because we're trying to think about how they're even going to be able to live in the city where they were born and survive in the city that they were born in. So one day that'll come, man. But it only gets to that because of the work that we've already done and that we've already started. So I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all. Love.